Good evening, sports fans, and welcome once again to Wheelchair Football Tonight. I'm Jimmy Anderson, and we're wrapping up the 5th week of the season with a battle of the Team Mobies. We have Texas Thunder going up against the undefeated Finishers. Will the Finishers get a blemish on their record? We'll find out right here as we take a look at first half highlights. So you see Johnny Martinez and the Finishers in the red zone. Eric Mendez, the captain, playing center. Joel Soto and Carlos Robles look to be going in as receivers. Melinda Boatwright playing blocker. Shea Mack trying to come in with the sack but isn't able to do so, as well as number 11. But Johnny Martinez comes up with the first 6 on the board for the Finishers. Slow motion instant replay. I believe is that Roberto Santabanez? I can't tell. It's either him or Steven Torres. They look so much alike, I get them mixed up. Instant replay, and Johnny Martinez goes into the end zone, but they don't pick up the extra point. 4th down conversion attempt right here for the Thunder. As we see the snap right here momentarily, make no mistake, that is Roberto Santabanez. And ball goes down. And the Finishers are about to take control of it right here. There's the replay. He's not able to come up with it. He had it in his hand and then he dropped it. It was ruled down right there. That was a very tough break. And then Carlos Robles came in with the tackle. However, on the other side of the coin, you're going to be seeing a 4th down conversion attempt right here on the Finishers side of things. As Joel Soto playing receiver on that side. You see him in the forefront. Johnny Martinez gets the snap, but there you saw Jim Jones as well as Jen Mack getting the tackles right there. Johnny Martinez had a hole, it looked like, but Jim Jones able to come up with the tackle. Nicely done. It's going to go back to the Texas Thunder, as a matter of fact, here on this play. It would be a 4th down conversion attempt. Santabanez this time playing center. Is going to snap to Shea Mack momentarily. Jen Mack playing wide receiver. There you see her in the forefront of your screen. Carlos Guerrero on the other side to block her out. And Shea Mack is sacked by Carlos Robles right there. Unbelievable. Jim Jones blocks out Melinda Boatwright, but Jose Arriaga is not able to do the same for number 7, Carlos Robles. Eric Mendez coming on the other side. He probably would have sacked him as well had it not been for Robles. Johnny Martinez with a nice spiral, but David Guerrero comes up with the interception. Torn ACL and all. He's still playing the game, and look how far he's going. Goes approximately midfield right there. Amazing play. That was a great pass otherwise. It just fell into the wrong hands, and the hands happened to belong to David Guerrero right there. He kind of undershot his receiver, as David Guerrero, however, was able to roll up to about midfield. Finishers would get back in control of the ball, however, almost a sack right there. But David Guerrero comes up with another interception, was tackled, but it makes no difference. Thunder really putting it to the Finishers right here. They're giving him a message, and it would be his brother, Carlos Guerrero, who came up with the tackle. As we go to the second half, we got a great game going on right here. Finishers aren't exactly running away with it like they usually do. Carlos Guerrero takes the snap from Eric Mendez. He's playing quarterback. And Johnny Martinez playing receiver right there. Wide receiver, I should say. Nice catch. 13-0 is the current score. Finishers on top over the Thunder. It's a battle of the Team Mobies. Nice spiral right there. And Johnny Martinez gets hold of it. And there you see him rolling right into the end zone. No problem. David Guerrero was on top of him. Jim Jones tries to come in with the sack, but Melinda Boatwright stops him, and Johnny Martinez just barely crosses the plane of the end zone. 20-0 is the score. Here you see it once again in our reverse angle slow motion instant replay. Get a good shot right there. That wheel is just over the line, just over. David Guerrero didn't come up with the tackle right there. But it will go back to the Thunder right here. Shea Mack in the shotgun. Way back, Melinda Boatwright being blocked out by Roberto. Nice pass to Jen Mack, who is tackled by Carlos Guerrero right there once again. That would be a flag on the play right there, but Shea Mack looking for an open player, finds him in David Guerrero right there. that wouldn't matter. The touchdown would be counted. 6-20 is the current score. Here's that pass once again. J-Mac, right through the hands of Joel Soto, and David Guerrero just comes up with it. There you saw that expression on Johnny Martinez's face. He couldn't believe it. There you see Carlos Guerrero once again, nice pass, and it's bobbled right there as David Guerrero, his brother, was able to bat it down. Watch this. There it is. He just swats that thing away like a fly, and Johnny Martinez nearly goes back over in his chair trying to catch it. Fourth down conversion attempt right here for the finishers. I don't know if you could see it, but Carlos Guerrero has got a wrist coach on his arm to help him out with the plays. This is an undefeated team. You wouldn't think they'd need a wrist coach, but they're using one. Whatever works, and that works right there as Johnny Martinez comes up with a touchdown. 26-6 is the score as we go back to Team Moby Texas Thunder as J-Mac gets the snap. Roberto blocking out Melinda once again, and Jen Mack, his wife, able to come up with another touchdown in her football career, so to speak. 13-26 the score. Unbelievable. We go back to the finishers. They're having pressure put on them. Nice pocket protection right there. Triple coverage, in fact, as Johnny Martinez was well protected. Carlos Guerrero being chased by his brother David, but he fumbles the ball right there at the 1-yard line. Oh, he had a sure touchdown right there, but the ball came out of his hand. There you see that wrist coach once again. And they're thinking, come on, man. You don't need no stinking wrist coach. Give the to the Wheelers. Whoa, I'm sorry. Did I say that out loud? Excuse me. Just, never mind. We'll forget that comment. There you see the final score, 26-13. Finishers remain undefeated. Let's talk about the playoff standings. Going into week 6, we have three teams tied. Touchdown Fever, the end zones, and Texas Thunder all vying for the second bye. There you see the victorious end zone, the finishers. They've automatically got the first bye in the playoffs. All 6 teams play, but only 2 bye spots are there. This is the HMS TV Game of the Week. Go to hmstv.org for more information. But let's talk about the playoff situation right here. Touchdown Fever has more points. If they get a win, they get the second bye. They're 3-2 in the record books. The end zones are also 3-2, but they're second in terms of points scored. So the end zones are going to have to get a win, plus Touchdown Fever has to get a loss for the end zones to get the bye. The Texas Thunder, they're also 3-2, but they're third in the scoring side of things. So they're going to have to hope that both the Touchdown Fever and the end zones lose, and they're going to have to get a win for them to get the bye. We've got a very exciting playoff situation, and we hope that you'll join us next time to see it all right here on Wheelchair Football Tonight. Until then, for now, this is Jimmy Anderson signing off for Old School Media and Wheelchair Football Tonight.